Hey guys, this is Renee. I'm going to just make a short-ish video. I always say short, but they tend to run a bit long, I think. Anyway, I'm going to make a shortish video just showing you some cards that I've made. Yes, they're Christmas cards because that seems to be the only card that I can make right now. And I really need to get some birthday cards done. But, here we go. I guess a little short update on my day first. I had my first Christmas concert of the year. I'm in a barbershop, not quartet, a barbershop chorus, a barbershop choir. And we did our first Christmas choir today. Concert. And it was at a place called the Rocket Bakery in my hometown, home city, anyway. And it went very well. However, I think it's way too early to sing Christmas songs. That's just my opinion. But apparently, I have nothing against making Christmas cards this early. So, let me show you what I made. So, these are not in any order. They're not in the order that I made them. They're just random cards that I've made that I haven't put in a video yet. The first one was this stamp here, this card here, and the background here is made from a Cuttlebug, the tree embossing folder, and what I did was I pre-inked the folder with the blue, ran the paper through, and then I ran a brown stamp pad over the top, and I think that's the chocolate ink from Close to My Heart, and Lagoon is the blue color. I tried to do a lighter blue down here, but you could see it didn't really come out, so I just kind of tried to draw some of the blue down with my water pen, and it worked to an extent, but not very well. Then, this stamp here is from Hero Arts, and this is one of the sets I got on Amazon for, it was $13, and it includes, oh, you can see my face in the reflection. Anyway, it includes the dies and the stamps, and I used this one right here. Now, I got these on Amazon.ca, but they're probably on the American Amazon as well. Then I cut out 2 snowbanks, and I didn't bother using foam tape or anything. I just put them directly on top of one another, and I found they still had enough dimension that they still look like they've got some dimension to them. This Merry Christmas is from the Gnome for the Holidays stamp set from Simon Says Stamp, and it's stamped in Lagoon from Close to My Heart. And then the deer I watercolored with Close to My Heart pencils, watercolor pencils. Now this glitter here, this is Martha Stewart's glitter. I think it's Car something. It starts with a C, anyway. The only problem I have with it is, let me show you, it's not sticking as well as it should. But I think that's more my ineptitude with the glue. So anyway, otherwise, I really love that glitter. It looks like snow. It looks like sparkly snow. That's one card. Now, I can't remember if I showed this in a video. I don't think so. This is a card I made with the leftovers from that, the Close to My Heart Snowhaven kit. So I'm still making leftovers with that card kit. And I cut 4 snowbanks, and then I cut some trees from that, the Snowhaven paper, plus 2 red trees. I like that this is a non-traditional color palette. And this right here, this Merry Christmas stamp is from one of the Close to My Heart sets. I can't remember which one. Again, I didn't use any foam tape to pop these up because I thought the hills were dimensional enough without it. It's a 110-pound cardstock, so it is a bit of a thick cardstock. And you can see where I've got 4 layers, it does actually get quite thick. I guess you can't see that. Oh, sorry, it doesn't want to focus in. So that is that card there. Then it's just matted with this red, and then I used some Jelly Roller. If you could see that shimmer there. That's the Jelly Roller from Sakura. I think it's the clear one, or it's this golden color. So that's that card. Oh, it wants to come back. Then I made another leftover card. This is just a really simple one. Same paper, Snow Haven, with the glitter trim. This is the glitter, the other half of the glitter trim from yesterday's card. Then I stamped the snowflake 3 times. I used 3 sequins. These sequins here came from the dollar store. I got a bunch of them for $1.50, and they were really pretty. These are like a, almost like a chrome finish. And then this stamp here is also from the Close to My Heart set. The same set, all the Snow Haven. Then I made 2 hand-painted cards, 2 watercolor cards. I'll show them both at the same time. They've got 2 different looks to them. This one here is it's almost like a natural snow-covered tree, and then this one's kind of like it's not modern. It's not, I don't know what modern style painting is, but it's, I guess it's contemporary. It's like, it's not traditional. Let's say it's not traditional. I matted them on Reflections green cardstock. These are 5x7 cards, by the way. Or actually, no, they're not. They're 6.5 by 5? I don't know. Maybe they are 7 by 5. Anyway, they're the big ones from Michaels. Then, let's see if you can see the shimmer. Yes, so I used my Wink of Stella pen, the brush tip marker, on the red dots and on the yellow star. And that was it. So this, I used a stencil. Actually, I used masking tape to make a triangle on my watercolor paper. And then I just swirled the colors around. So I just used various greens and some yellow. And for this one here, I just free-handed this one. And then the star is Simon Says Stamp Gold Embossing Powder, which is a really, really nice embossing powder, by the way. And then there's a little tiny bit of Wink of Stella on the tree. Then what I did, once I finished watercoloring it, I went in with some white watercolor paint, which is technically, I think it's just titanium oxide, and put that over the top. And then I signed the bottom of them, which you can't really see in camera, but yeah, there it is. And my last card is one I just finished, and that's this guy here. And I really, really liked this one. The way it came out, it was super simple. It took a little bit of work because there was a lot of die cutting. Now, on this one I used this stamp set here. It's a stamp and die set. Again, it's from Amazon. And I can't remember how much this one was. I think it was $15. And I mean, that's pretty good considering it comes with the stamps and the dies. This is retired now. This is on Amazon.ca now, but they've put the price back up to $23. It'll go down again. And I used pretty much everything except this. So I also used, and this is my favorite stencil right now. It's the Falling Snow stencil from Simon Says Stamp. This stencil is absolutely gorgeous. So what I did, I used the Recollections dark blue cardstock that I picked up the other day. And then, I don't think you can see it, but the snow has, focus. The snow does have a slight shimmer to it. And what I did to get that is I put a blob of modeling paste onto my craft mat, and then I mixed in some, it was crystal silver pearl powder. I've got 30 seconds, so I'm going to try to make this 10 minutes. It's not going to happen. Okay, this is going to go a bit over 10. So then I mixed it together, and then I put it on the stencil, so it ended up on the blue cardstock. I die cut and colored in the snowman. The hill is dimensional, so Here, see, this one is popped up on foam dots and is the snowman. I used I really like this stamp set from Close to My Heart. It's Making Spirits Bright. It comes with a girl and a tree as well. And I also used, on the top of the snowbank, there's, yeah, it's the holographic glitter embossing powder from WOW. And then I colored in his scarf with the alcohol markers that I got from eBay. And they blended okay. This paper is from Staples. It's 100-pound cardstock. It's a nice thick cardstock. It's not very good for coloring, so don't buy it. Because it does, let me see if you can see on the scarf. Focus. You can see that the scarf did bleed. So that is Memento ink, which should not bleed with alcohol markers, but it does a little bit, and the ink does travel. The alcohol ink does travel. But like I said, I'm pretty sure it's the cardstock, because I have the same problem with Copics bleeding on this, but not as badly as when I'm doing the eBay markers. But whatever, they were $1 each, I don't care. And then I used my Wink of Stella pen on the hat, nose, and scarf. And I know you can see the glitter. It's coming up really clear on my camera. I love that marker pen. That is fantastic. Anyway, if you stuck around the whole video, thank you for watching. If you didn't, thank you for watching whatever you watched. And that's all I made for today. And I will catch you guys later. Bye-bye.